is my first live stream reading, I guess, on YouTube. So, I don't know. I hope this shit stay up. But anyway, y'all. Hello. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. But, yeah, this is a channel message for all signs. Yeah. I don't even feel like doing a long intro, but anyway. Let's see. I'm about to adjust this the way I want. I guess this will. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and I don't know, just give a message, give a word. What's the word? Spirit and whatever. Why? Because damn, it's getting noisy now. Because I don't know. I just had an iffy. My wake up was good, but I just had an iffy moment. And basically, like the channeled energies that I was getting, not just for me, it was like this doormat energy. You know, so I was thinking about, you know, all the times I allowed myself to be someone's doormat. And when I stopped being their doormat, all of a sudden I became the villain. So, I just wanted to come on because, readings make me happy and whatever. Readings make me happy, so I just wanted to come on and transmute some negative energy. So I know I'm not the only one who's been through some BS in their lives. So I just wanted to come on and do a message, see what else Spirit has to say. Because like I said, I woke up real good. Not even gonna lie, I woke up and what song? Soulja Boy, Turn My Swag On. I literally, like, it's been a while since I literally just hopped up out the bed and got to it. Like, no scrolling on the Instagram, no looking through the email first thing. Like, I literally just hopped up out the bed, did what I had to do, and that song was literally playing in my mind. Hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, look in the mirror and say, what's up? Yeah. So anyway, but after that, High Priestess, after that, I was driving, I was doing my route for work, and some energy just came over me, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was pretty pissed at myself just for accepting certain shit. So, yeah, I was like, let me come on and do a quick message. It's about to get real noisy, so let me do it quick. Oh, damn. Oh, my car's flying away now. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups and Queen of Swords. So if you resonating with that, energy, feeling like people took you for granted or just treated you like a doormat, and when you stopped allowing them to take advantage of your energy, you became the villain. Somehow you owe them something, right? If you're dealing with that, first of all, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to guard your energy with this Queen of Swords. I love the facial expressions on these cards, because her face is like she is making sure you can see that double chin. That's how far her face is like. Right? So, yeah, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to guard your energy right now. Especially when it comes to people who have taken advantage of your energy in the past. Knight of Cups. Run off in the wind with your shit. Well, let's post some more clarifiers. So, oh wow, the world. So yeah, Spirit is definitely saying you felt like you've been the doormat. You felt like the Emperor want to come out. You allow people to come into your kingdom and overrule you. It's okay for you to guard your energy. think so. I don't think I could pause anymore. But it's about to get fucking noisy. Because they're street sweeping. So yeah. Street sweeping the park right now. Clean that shit up. The fool in reverse. Tie up loose ends of people just serve you no damn justice. Damn. Sun card in reverse. People who just serve you no justice. It's like they are the garbage. And they expect you to come clean their shit up all the time. You try to talk loud over this machine here. I don't know. Just wait. Had to tell myself is like, or look at, was what part of me was allowing these people to accept that, accept that foolishness, that nasty behavior. Because if you don't clean up those loose ends with yourself, you're just gonna keep meeting the same people in different bodies and trust and believe. Damn it, yep, 9 cups. Trust and believe I know about meeting the same person, the same people in different bodies. And it's not fun. It's really not fun. Because you would think you got rid of the past, and then the past is just like, nope, I'm here in a different form. So yeah. Before you try to, I'm hearing a rebound, before you try to get a rebound 9 of cups with anybody else, or you trap yourself in a different karmic cycle, think about what really, first of all, what attracted you to that person. Because usually, what we're attracted to on the energy of want, not necessarily need, what we're attracted to is not conducive for our growth, right? So yeah, take a deep look at what you are desiring or what you want. Is it what you need? Okay, because I have learned that hard lesson that what you want sometimes it's not what you need, okay? And it's best to take what you need over what you want, because it will last a lot longer. What else we got here? Spirit. They saying use this deck. Yeah, Hermit, bottom of the deck. So the Hermit speaks about seclusion, but it doesn't mean like, not speaking to anybody at all. Just speaks about, again, being, what's the word I use? Being, I'm also hearing reclusive, but that's not what I use. Guarding your energy. Madrid. Okay. So I cut the deck and we have Madrid. So you would think, like, oh, damn. You would think, right? Ooh, Madrid. I believe Madrid is in Spain. Thinking like, ooh, yeah, Spain, travel, all that, great. No, but honestly, what I put on this card with Madrid, why it's so significant, is because Madrid, well, okay. I'm not a historian, people. I'm not a historian. But basically, there was, what was it? What was it called? The Silk Road. There's basically a lot of Cubans back in the day, some time period, right? Not a historian. Back in some time period, there's a lot of Cubans that migrated to, or immigrated, whatever, to Madrid. So the thing about that is that they had to assimilate, right, to the culture, right? So overall, because I'm not trying to get into the history, overall, what I'm saying is stop assimilating, okay? Compromising and assimilating are two different things. Passing again. Yeah, so compromising and assimilating are two different things. To compromise means that there's a healthy balance. Whatever party's involved has a good deal. When you're assimilating, that means you're losing a part of yourself to fit into a different group. Okay? So, like I said, think about the parts of yourself that have assimilated to other people's morals, values, ethics, codes, so on and so forth. What part of you has assimilated to kind of give up a part of yourself in order to fit in? Right? So like I said, I told you that whole thing about meeting the same people in different bodies. So again, I'm not a historian, but another thing that was significant between Cuba and Madrid was something called the Silk Road. So the Silk Road is basically a way of people to trade and migrate. But when I think about the Silk Road, it reminds me of like that whole thing where America, the streets are paved with gold. It's like giving off a grandiose story, a grandiose tale, and it's not really true, right? Because it's grandiose. So that's what I feel for some of you. It's like you thought you got rid of someone and they come back in different form, but they look a little better, but it's still the same person, right? So that's what that Silk Road energy gives me. It's like, oh, it looks nice and came with what's called accolades, but something is just not right about it. Something feels familiar, but not in a good way, right? So again, that goes back to finding the root issue. What have you been doing? How have you been assimilating instead of compromising? And sometimes you don't even need to compromise. Sometimes it's not about compromising with another person if they're, behaving tyrannical or tyrannically. All right, there we go. That's the word. Lord, how many times you don't pass? So yeah, it's definitely Spirit is asking you to just clean some shit up on your end. Don't focus on other people right now, because the more you focus outside of yourself as a hermit, the more you try to focus outside of yourself, damn, Queen of Cups was right under that. The more hurts you will face, because that's like putting your values and assimilating your values, your trust, beliefs, and basing that off of what someone else is telling you is correct. Okay? So, yeah, let me pull another card. Like I said, I don't want this to be too long. Oh, damn, dropped out. I don't want this to be too long pipe. Alright, so again, this is talking about pipe dreams, streets are paved with gold, the Silk Road, wish, luck, fortune on the Silk Road. However, for some reason, the cultural interaction, you guys can't hardly see that, cultural interaction on this is standing out. And then pipe dreams with a cultural interaction. What does that mean? Pipe dreams with a cultural interaction. Oh, hell no. Card almost flew away. It was like, bitch, you gonna read me All right, so it was bicycle. I looked at it. I was like, no, I don't need to read it. So it was like, nah, you gonna read me. Okay, so we got bicycle. Pipe dreams on the Silk Road, riding on a bicycle. So bicycle to me speaks about self-imposed karma. You, whether it's good or bad, you are the one that's activating. You have to operate that bicycle. You have to put all that manpower, right? That Knight of Cups, into operating the bicycle. It's not like a car. It's not like a chariot, you know? You know, it's all about you. All right, but anyway, silk, pipe dreams on Silk Road. I'm hearing aimless. That's like moving aimlessly. Yeah. Not having a sense of direction. The Eight of Swords. So many. First of all, I'm just hearing, stop allowing people to fill your head with bullshit. Okay? If it doesn't work for them, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna work for you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. These people are giving me very jaded energy, so they have to spread that confusion into someone else. Wow, here we go. We got the king and the queen out here. Or the queen and the king, because she came out first. Of swords. So stop. Okay, first of all, swords represent air signs. So thought, logic, processing. Stop allowing people to confuse you. Yeah. Like I said, it's giving me very much jaded energy. Like, oh, I went through this and it didn't work out for me, so, you know, I don't think you should go and try this new thing. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Misery. Yeah. Misery loves company. Another sword. So it's like you can have an idea and, okay, first of all, if you have ideas, don't tell nobody. Queen of Pentacles. If you have some ideas, don't tell nobody. Especially if it's the same person you keep telling to. You think they have you back, but like, I don't know. For some of you, this person, yellow. There's a yellow, very bright yellow van passing. Very bright yellow. Almost like school bus type, but it's like sprinter style. I don't know why that's significant, but I feel like it is. Bright ideas. Yeah. That was talking about bright ideas. Anyway, if you have bright ideas, but some of you, I feel like this person, like I said, is jaded, and they might not necessarily like try to be intentionally negative, but I feel like they're just a pessimist. I'm getting the vibe of a pessimist, and you're the optimist, and you've been allowing a pessimist to come in and like confuse you. I don't like that, you know, because I went through that. You know, I'm the optimist. Like, yeah, this could get done. Then I link up with certain people and they just like, no, that won't work. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess you're right. And where does that land me? Back to square one. So, yeah, some of you, these people might not intentionally mean harm. I just feel like they can't help themselves. They went through so many negative experiences in their life. It's like, well, why would it work out for someone else? Yeah, the Chariot. Damn, the Chariot. I don't read the second verse. The Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and the Moon. So they see you moving towards something that they might have moved towards, or they had it's like they had that. They see the motivation in you to do something And they remember that time when they had that motivation to do something, but they fumbled it, they juggled the Two of Pentacles, and it left them in darkness. So now they just stuck in the dark. They don't want to exit. So the best way to go exit and feel good about themselves is to be a pessimist. And for, like I said, for some of you, they're not doing it on purpose. They're just stuck in that energy. They can't help themselves. Full of oracle. But for others of you who, you know, this person is kind of like low-key doing it intentionally, trying to ruin the vibe, you know, that type of shit. Low-key a hater, because your partner could low-key be a hater. Trust me, I know. I fucking know about a partner being a hater. And I'm like, damn, I was rooting for you. Hold on. Clean that shit up. On the back of this street sweeper truck, it says Challenger. So like I said, clean it up. Clean up whatever challenge that was the thing. So, but like I said, I know about a partner being a hater. You could be rooting for them, and they turn around and show you like, I gotta be down. Down. Oh shit. Hard fault. What I said about them haters. It's time to rest. So we have Teresa. Teresa says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So like I said, yeah, it's just the energy you've like maybe compromising too much, or just feeding pessimism way too much. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So this card always confirms a karmic cycle to me. But yeah, this card always speaks about a karmic cycle to me. Karmic. Deeply karmic. So like I said, your karma, I'm hearing for some of you, you feel like your karma is financial and your karma is this and you're getting bad karma and that, but really the only karma that will bring everything that you want is for you to practice self-care more often. I know it doesn't come attached with like a price tag, like you know, it doesn't come attached with the check, the money, but self-care is very valuable. And when spirit sees you as a healthy vessel to transmute energies, trust and believe me, you will manifest more wealth. Whatever area of your life you feel like you've been lacking, and you really, I'm hearing desperately want to fix, whether that be love, money, career, any type of thing, right? I feel like the missing key is self-care, because under this karmic cycle card we have here Francesca. What do you, Lord, don't get stuck in the glasses, there we go. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So like I said, collective, and my damn self too. If You're trying to manifest, or you're thinking about all the things that you lack right now. The only thing that you really lack, as Spirit is trying to tell you, the only thing that you really lack is sufficient self-care. Okay? Sufficient self-care. I'm going to pull one more from my deck and do some Scrabble and close this out. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come because I was really really woke up singing Soldier Boy. And when I say I did not touch my phone, like I woke up, heard my alarm, turned that shit off, literally hopped up out the bed, turned my swag on. Like I was in the vibe. And then something came over me like hours later when I was doing my route for work, and I was just like, yo, I really let people play with me. And I was disgusted. Like more than anything, because I don't even feel like I was hurt. I was more so mad at myself. And I was disgusted. I was just like, ugh, I really went through that? Ugh, I really let so-and-so say that to me? Ugh, I really allowed myself to be in that environment for so long. Like I shed a tear. You know, a thug shed a tear. I'm just like, oh. You know, it's just like, oh my God, I am. what Erica from Love and Hip Hop is like, she had the sex tape out. She was like, I am disgusted. Like the way she said it, she was like, disgusted. Like her voice dropped. That's how you know she was disgusted. Like I was so disgusted with my wow shit queen. Alright, cards won the fly. And his cup cards won the fly at that. Queen of Cups and a Five of Cups. I was disgusted with what I allowed myself to go through. Five speaks about, to me, speaks about form of communication. I was just like, I allow people to talk to me like that. I allow them to do me like that. Oh wow, cut the deck. Two of Cups. Alright, cards are wanting to fly right now, so I'm gonna have to find that. Some sort of anchor here. Some sort of anchor. There you go. Yeah, so you might have to anchor yourself, you know. No more Madrid. No more assimilation. If you want to go to Madrid, you want to enjoy yourself. You're not going to assimilate. Okay? Because like I said, this is speaking about cultural interaction. So the exchange culture is over here. We don't assimilate. Okay? The exchange. The exchange. And if the compromise ain't good, no thank you. Cards gonna go everywhere. So yeah, like I said, the five to me, number 5, speaks about, because it comes right after 4, right? And 4 speaks about healthy foundations, or just foundations in general, whether it's healthy or not. Foundations, right? Square. And then the 5 comes about like something trying to mess up your foundation, because yeah, outward force, and it's how it's the message or the whatever is relayed to you can shake your foundation that you have already built. And your foundation that you have already built, and God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, has already built is you. Your vessel, right? So time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So like I said, take care of your vessel. Make sure that Spirit has enough to tap into when they're ready to fill you up, right? They're not going to keep filling you up if they see that you're running off of energy that's constantly going to deplete you. They're not going to fill you with goodness if they know there's energy around us, whether that energy be yourself or an outside person. That's up to you to find out or figure out. Okay? make sure. Okay, I'm seeing like a car with a leak. Yeah, that's what Spirit is trying to say. Like a car with a leak, right? You're going to keep filling and filling and filling, but what's the point of filling it up if it's just going to leak right out? No, you got to go and fix the issue so that the shit don't leak out, right? That's what I'm seeing. Like Spirit is seeing that the energy is leaking or something is leaching off of you constantly. So they're not going to feel you if something is leaching off of you, right? They want to make sure that you're able to hold in the knowledge. Where's that in the cups? Hold in whatever they fill you up with, right? Because once you get out of this energy, you're going to be filled up with things you actually need. Remember we spoke about wants versus needs. You're going to be filled up with things you need. So get rid of those little silly desires that make you want to keep certain energies around or keep projecting certain energies into the universe. Okay? I ain't do my hair. I just be lazy. And I kind of like how it looks when it's like all over the place. Like kind of, you can't see the scalp. But whatever. It's time for a retwist. I'ma regret it. Trust and believe. I'ma regret waiting this long. So, yeah. I'm saying that to say, I guess Spirit is making me say that to say, because it's going back into this timeout and she got long hair. And when it's a natural, when you got natural hair, it's a wash day or it's a retwist day. Oh Lord, that's an all day thing. But when you're done, it feels so good. But when you wait too long to do it, it's like, it feels like a fucking hassle, right? So don't wait till your hair gets dry and crunchy. Don't wait till it gets dry and crunchy to do it. Maintain in between. I guess Spirit using me as an example. I guess. So we got Shark and President. Shark slash President. And we think of, okay, so Shark slash President is number 45. Who was number 45? Mr. Trump himself with his funny looking self, his funny hair. But guess what? Homie stayed tanned up, whether we liked it or not. Homie stayed orange, stayed tanned up. So Trump is someone who knows. It'll be funny, but that's what they tell me. Trump is somebody who knows everything about self-care. Okay? Selfishly self-caring for himself. All right. Oh shit! Wow, that confirms. God damn, I ain't even peeped that. So yeah. That's a confirmation. Then I talk about Madrid. Look at the first thing on Shark President: migration, immigration, territory. Right. So remember we had this whole discussion. I'm not a historian about Madrid. Right. So this speaks about assimilation. We already know how Trump felt about immigration, migration, and his territory. He very much wanted to claim his territory as president, right? So it was either you assimilate, i.e. be a slave. I'm sorry. Or get the fuck out, right? So, poor eyesight. Didn't Trump kind of have poor eyesight? He squinted a lot. He's like, he squinted a lot, right? But poor eyesight, not seeing things clearly. And that's because there's a leak somewhere. Spirit is saying there's a leak somewhere. You can't see things clearly. You can't make something out clearly because your energy is being depleted somehow, whether that's you depleting it or that's someone leeching off of you and depleting your energy. Okay? Like I said, some of you, if you meet the same person in a different body, you got right here, dangerous, or false protection. So like I said, it came back again. You thought it was good. You thought it was great. And come to find out, it is not. Okay, it's the same thing. It's that false protection. But, I don't care if you don't like the message. It's your fault. And I had to admit that to myself as well. It's your fault. At some point, we have to take accountability for where we find ourselves, right? Whatever it is. But we find, we like to take accountability when we find ourselves in good positions. Like, yeah, I did that. But when we find ourselves in bad positions, it's like, they did that, But you have to really think. And really hold yourself accountable for some shit that you've been through. Because it's more than likely, it's been, where's that card? A karmic cycle that you have been juggling. Two of Pentacles for several lifetimes. So if you watching this video right now, okay, whenever you click on this video, that means that cycle is coming to an end, or it already came to an end, and it's time for you to realize that, sweetheart. Okay? Because there's no way that you will be here listening for this goddamn long to hear this line, and you ain't coming out of that cycle. Cause I rebuke it if you're not coming out of that cycle. I rebuke it. Anyway, like I said, I wasn't trying to make this shit too long. But then, I just can't keep, whatever. We got Earthworm. Under Shark and President, we had Earthworm. So Earthworm, right? Earthworm is all about, what's going on? Oh. I was like, what is that? So Earthworm is all about being in your own skin, being able to understand who you are truly before allowing someone in. Okay, another thing about an earthworm that I learned when I was coming up with these cards, earthworms are androgynous. Are they androgynous? I guess that's a word. I guess the word hermaphrodites, really. Because earthworms are both female and male. It's like they can pretty much reproduce off of themselves, so they can get themselves pregnant, and they also have sperm, which is weird. All right, but anyway, I say that to say, because the earthworm is all about knowing themselves, right? They got both feminine and masculine energies within them, and they know how to transmute that energy. So this card here says, I'm the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So, you could take that literally, but when I think about marriage, I think about the union between masculine and feminine. So we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. It's all about how you operate those energies, how you use them. Are you going to be abusive, like Trump? Or like a president, like a shark? Or do you overly assimilate, like Madrid? Like the Cubans in Madrid? Or do you find a healthy balance, a healthy compromise within yourself? This marriage card that brings a union, right? So again, we had the earthworm. Earthworm speaks about inner development, accepting both female, I don't want to say female, feminine and masculine energies. Oh, damn, it said it right here, confirmation. Giving away your power, or people trying to steal your light, right? So when an earthworm feel like coming up, that's when you're like, oh my God, look at that. Because usually they're underground. Usually they're underground, minding their damn business. So when people see, well, for some of you, when certain people see you out and about, it's like, oh, let me snatch that. Let me dangle the earthworm and play with it and flip it all around. Like, no, just leave the goddamn worm the fuck alone. Okay? So again, going back to the original message, it's okay to be guarded with your energy. All right, like I said, I don't want to make this one too long, but I do want to do the Scrabble. I've already been on here 40 minutes. Sorry. Things a little shaky. So what's the word from Spirit? What's the word, Big Bird? Got quite a few little Scrabble dabble. Oh, we got a blank Scrabble. So again, speaking about new opportunities, new chances. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing DJ. But what's the song? DJ. Damn, Mr. DJ. And then it goes on and on and on. I don't know. Damn. Hey, Mr. DJ. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. On and on and on. I think that song came out, what, late 90s? It's a 90s song. But anyway, DJ. Oh, well, look at that. Look at here. So D is 2, J is 8. That's 10. So completing a cycle. Something something coming into completion. Forever on and on and on. Yeah. I'm also seeing DM. Why y'all giving me short words today? It's like abbreviations. DJ, DM. So messages. I don't know. It could be messages from Spirit, but also like I feel messages from other people. I'm getting that energy like, hey, can you do this for me? No. Time out. No. On and on. Okay. For some of you, that's why it's connecting. DJ, DM. On and on and on. They keep asking you to do something for them. It's a repetitive cycle. It's like saying yes to something you don't really want to say yes to. Stop saying that. Stop saying yes if you really want to say no. Okay? Simple as that. That's why they only giving me 2. What else? I want no kids in the back. I'm not trying to record people. Man, they never come in the field. They never come in the field. But I'm not trying to get nobody's kids on camera. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here's severe brain damage and a major concussion.
You're like right. Do you have a chair that can move by itself?
I swear. If it ain't one thing, like usually I can have this spot to myself. And it seems like they're about to be in the background. I ain't trying to record nobody's kids now.
No, and then you found out the dogs are 91.
You mean you found out right now? That really sad.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. I swear. I can't even go under the gazebo today because they under there. And usually I come over here and they never over here. But anyway, sorry for that interruption. I is sorry. Toe. T-O-W. Like a toe. Excuse me. God damn it. Oh my God.
From here to the kick.
But you guys can. You can cross.
What the hell?
Cross it.
We can't cross the street.
understand what's happening right now. I really don't understand what's happening right now. We're not done yet. There's another group to come. That was weird. They just came there and left. Came and left. Okay.
Why are you not wearing
Okay. All right. I wanted to end the video anyway, but like, geez, Louise. Anyway, so I saw a tow. Has a tow truck, so I'm hearing carrying something away. So some of you could actually be moving. But then again, you know, we saw the street sweeper. And even, damn, we had a lot of distractions today. We had the street sweeper, loud as fuck, back and forth, on and on and on. And just now we had the kids come in, go right back out. That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, so some of you could be moving due to distractions. You can't focus where you at, where you are. That's proper English, where you are. There's some things just like, I don't know, it might become an annoyance to you. So you're going to have to carry something out. Anyway, what else we have here? Seeing Vaughn. I don't know, some of you have Vaughn in your name. But I'm also hearing like King Vaughn. I saw a post. Was it today? I think it was, no, it was yesterday. I saw a post on Instagram from another psychic reader. And it was, I think Lil Durk. I'm not into none of them. I'm not into none of them. Lil Durk, something had happened with his eye. And they posted in the caption, an eye for an eye. King Von did that to him. So I don't know. I feel like some of you feel like getting revenge on somebody, like an eye for an eye. But I feel like don't do it yourself. The spirit is going to do it. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't do it yourself. The spirit is going to do it. And what made it funny, because it was like an eye for an eye. But King Von was already dead. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, your dead homies got it for you. Right now, like I said, it's for you to find a way to stop that leak. Stop that leak so you're not depleting yourself, so they could properly fill you up. I hear stop leaking shit. I don't know. So somebody could really be annoying, like leaking information about you. Trying to put your business out there. Why does O keep wanting to drop? Like, oh. Oh, really? I don't know. Like, someone is Leo. So someone could be a Leo. They have that very fiery energy. Didn't we have the Sun card in reverse? I swear we had, yep. So the Sun card in reverse. Also, this could be, you know, the month that we're in. Although this is timeless reading, I am recording in August, so this could be the energies of August trying to... Oh, August. Damn. There's another YouTuber, and his name is August the Duck. But his Instagram name, he put August. So like, oh, you're coming into different realizations during the month of August for some of you. Leave me alone. So some of you could be coming into some deep epiphanies in the month of August. Like, oh, like I said, his name is August the Duck, but he puts August. So, yeah, like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Leo or someone who has very fiery energy. But I feel like, oh, you're going to come to certain realizations either about this person, whether good or bad, because we did just speak about eye for an eye. So I don't know. It could be good or bad. I'm still an optimist. Certain epiphanies about people or yourself. Like I said, I gave you that whole rundown earlier. That really allowed some bullshit to go on in my life. People play with me. So say certain things that they had no business saying, do certain things that they had no business doing to me, and I let it go on and on and on. Right? But Mr. DJ, myself, I had to, Mrs. DJ, fuck it, Mrs. DJ, I had to come to a realization, like, heifer, at some point you're doing this to yourself, right? As much as I didn't want to say that, I was doing it to myself. Pain. That's funny. I don't got no shame in my game. Pain is actually my last name, which is funny, but also seeing the word pain, right? So, am I doing like self-inflicted pain? Not physically, right? But I'm just saying self-inflicted pain by allowing people to constantly walk all over me? Or are you doing the same thing? Self-inflicted pain? What else we got? See, Feb. So it could be February, something significant in the month of February for you, or it happened, or something's been happening since February. I don't know what DSN means. I gotta look that up. So DSN is significant to you. But then I also see doctor. So doctor, DR. Speaking about your overall health, self-care, health is wealth. We hear that shit all the time, right? And we know if you are not in good health, a job or whatever, or a narcissistic person will most definitely replace you. All right, so tap into your own reserve. Make sure spirit can give you something. Okay. All right. We out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'll end this shit now.